Kristen just asked me if she has a legal right to ask her property or previous property management company who the HVAC company who serviced her central air unit is. Yes, you have a certainly have a legal right, and I also think it's appropriate to do so. Um, I don't know if, I mean, in the property management company should really consider giving you this information, especially with a big ticket item like a central air unit. And, uh, if someone serviced a unit and it's still not working, then you kind of have, they really kind of have an obligation to let you reach back out to the tech and say, hey, this isn't working. Even though you repaired it, could you come back? That said, your property management agreement might prohibit this. It might not. It won't. Certainly is not prohibiting you from asking. So definitely go ahead and ask. If they're a credible company and they're kind of doing the right thing, there's a good chance they're actually going to go ahead and tell you. But there's reasons why they won't tell you, and it's probably in your property management agreement, or it might be in your property management agreement. That they're not going to let you know, have contact with their contractors. So we don't allow owners to have contact with our contractors. In that situation, we would. We love to refer our contractors, so we love to give them outside work that has nothing to do with our property management company. But also again, because it's a big ticket item and it's important for the owner or the previous owner, we will probably give them this information. But if you're a current owner, we don't allow you contact with our contractors. And the reason why is that owners, we manage a lot of properties. And, managing this many properties, we have so many different personalities that some of the owners, can really damage our relationships with contractors. And they have in the past. So they've sometimes found out who the contractors were. They've contacted them. They've kind of harassed them to beg for a lower pricing, kind of things of that nature. And owners can be very difficult for a contractor. So if, a property manager's job is to have a good idea about what's involved in any task. So when we go in and we look at a property, we know how much effort it's going to take to paint it. We should be able to understand what the HVAC tech is telling us when they're explaining to us what's wrong with the unit. An owner, not so much. So we don't allow owners to have contact with our contractors because we don't want them damaging our relationship with the contractor. So we actually refer contractors. Our contractors get 6 figures of work from us. We have massive buying power with these contractors. They really appreciate working with us. And one of the reasons why they appreciate working with us is it's easy to work with us. They're basically dealing with me. They're calling me and telling me what's going on with their property. I have a little bit more of an understanding than the average homeowner would or property owner would. And, we facilitate the repair and get it done. So we have it in our property management agreement that we're not going to tell you the name or allow you access to any of the contractors. So if I did not want to give you access to the contractors, we wouldn't. If you were a previous client of ours, we quite possibly wouldn't give you the name of the contractors. If it was a big ticket item, we probably would. So I would definitely ask. It's completely legal to ask. It's completely appropriate to ask. I could see the reasons why they would go ahead and give you the contact of the HVAC person. Also check your HVAC. So it's not uncommon for businesses to actually put a sticker on it now that I'm thinking about it. So check your furnace, your downstairs, wherever your furnace is in your property. Check to see if there's a sticker, and it will also have a date on it. And go outside and check your condenser. If you have access to the condenser, check to see if they actually put their information on that too. And that would actually give you an idea of where of the company as well. All right, this is Joe White trying to do my best to answer your real estate investing questions, and thank you all for your comments.